I don't know if Ashley even remembers this, but at our company year-end party, we shotgunned a beer at the roof of our office building with a bunch of senior leadership around. And for those Kenyan friends, we can show you what that means, shotgunning a beer. It's a quick way to get drunk in Canada. Later that night was also the first time I met Doug because Ashley snuck him into the party and, of course, ordered a lineup of shots for all of us and put it on the company's tab. I left that night with a blurry memory, but knowing that Ashley and I would definitely be friends for sure. Fast forward to a year and a half later, I rejoined that company as full-time, and we really got closer together.
Why do we feel so small when we're
Ashley, first, I'd like to tell you that you have the best man. Doug is loyal, Doug is unwavering, and Doug is someone who's always gonna come through for you. That I can attest to because he's always been there for me for the 7 years I met him. He's always had my back. And for him to do that for me, I know that he will always go to the ends of the earth for you. And Ashley, you bring Doug down to earth. I'm sure everyone who knows Doug knows that he's quite a character, and you're the level that he needs in his life, and I'm glad that you guys have made this union. I couldn't have been in a more fabulous setup right now. I saw shrimp on a pineapple and I knew it's definitely gonna be lit tonight. So I'd wish you all the best in your future. I know you're gonna have a great one. From the little that I've seen when we're together, from the good times, it's always a good time with you guys. And keep on holding each other's hands, keep on pushing each other through. And the Lau and Tay family, I'd like to let you know that you have raised two amazing human beings. They're special, they're loving, they're caring, they're always there for their friends, always. And that I say with conviction, always.
Dear Ashley, the past 7 years have been a dream that I never want to wake up from. Thank goodness we both chose to swipe right all of those years ago. Ashley, I vow to always love you, to always take care of you, to always listen to you, and to always support you in everything that you do. I vow that as long as we're both on this earth, I'll never stop being the best version of myself that I can be for you.
Dear Douglas, it's still so surreal to me that after what I thought was the worst first date ever, we're here now, 7 years later, on the other side of the world, saying our vows to each other. You have been a constant presence, calming me and supporting me to achieve dreams beyond my dreams. And I love you so much for that. So today, I vow to love you always, to care for you, to support your dreams. And in times of frustration and anger, I vow to remember our good nights I love yous and our good mornings hugs. I am so grateful that I get to love you and be loved by you. And I can't wait to build our lives together as husband and wife.
no matter where you are, I'll be there. No matter where you are, no matter where you are, I'll be there. I will hold on to everything we've got.
So growing up as sisters, Ashley and I were pretty close. We are only 2 years apart, so we did everything together. We've had many fun, crazy memories. Like the time I got the chicken pox, and our mom forced us to sleep in the same bed so that Ashley would get it. It was literally scratch your back and I'll scratch yours. We used to go on a lot of family camping trips together, and she always hated the insects and bugs and would push me to kill them for her. Not sure how she's surviving it here, because I've seen some pretty mean spiders in the last week, but you know, I'm happy to pass that torch over to you, Doug. And although we have many differences, we are still sisters, and at the end of the day, we always had each other's back, no matter what. Ash, I don't want to look at you because I know I'm going to cry. But you're strong, brilliant, and beautiful inside and out. I'm glad that you found your person that will love and take care of you like you've done for everyone else. And do know that I'm always here for you as well.
I will stand by you, even when we fall. I will be the rock that holds you up and lifts you high so you stand tall. I won't let you go. No one can take your place. Oh, a couple fights and lonely nights don't make it right.
Doug, you're a gem, and I truly appreciate that you've shown Ashley a different side of the world, caring and loving her, and leading her to her dreams. Welcome to the family, and I'm happy to call you my brother.
I won't let you go. No matter where you are, no matter where you are, I'll be there. No matter where you are, no matter where you are, I'll be there. I will hold on to.
Ashley's a very caring person. She always takes care of me, picks up my things when I'm too lazy, and also pushes me in a way to, you know, become a stronger version of myself. And I think that's the core of our relationship. We really do challenge each other in a nice way, and we complement each other in a nice way as well. And I think that going forward, this is absolutely something that I want in my life. Having a partner that doesn't push you is missing half the puzzle, right? And so I think that we've hit a good rhythm now, and I expect it to continue into the future.
We pray that, Heavenly Father, your presence will fill their hearts and their lives. From today onwards, let them sense your leading. Give them wisdom. I pray that, Lord, in due course, you will bless them with children. Cause them, Lord, to have the joy of having many, many children so their lives may be multiplied. The joy may be multiplied. The goodness of God may be multiplied. Bless their finances. Bless their bread. Bless their water. Everything they seek to do, may you bless it.
What I also like about Doug most is that I think he has the biggest heart that I know. He cares deeply for his friends and families, where he would do absolutely everything and anything for them. And so that's like what I love most about Doug.
I wish God will be guiding you for the rest of your life.
Amen. Amen.
And I won't let you fall. I won't let you go. No matter where you are, no matter where you are, I'll be there. No matter where you are, no matter where you are, I'll be there. Oh, no matter where you are, no matter where you are, I'll be there. No matter where you are, no matter where you are, I'll be there. I'll be there.
When we lived together, Doug cooked most of the meals. I still dream about the beef brisket he used to make. and planned most of our nights out, which usually started and ended with Doug's shouting, "Bottoms up," and then proceeding to take a shot. During this time, I was also witness to Doug being a great friend to others as well. When his friend Emmy, who he met in Japan as a student and he hadn't seen in years, suddenly showed up at our doorstep in London with her husband looking for a place to stay following the Fukushima disaster, Doug welcomed them with open arms and made them feel at home on our couch for weeks. Without so much as a thought, he welcomed them as if they were family. I could go on, but I am sure many of you recognize these exceptional traits as well. And I'm so happy for both of you that you found each other and that you can share these amazing adventures together with so many more to come. Finally, I want to thank you both for this beautiful evening and this very special place, and for all of the hard work you put into so many of us first-timers having a great experience here in Kenya. Now, if you would all raise your glasses for a toast. Doug and Ashley, a lifetime of happiness, wherever that may take you, be it Africa, Vancouver, wherever. Bottoms up.
Many years after, I had the pleasure of sharing a flat with Doug in Vancouver, filled with barbecues on the beach, Doug's culinary triumphs, and uncountable other impressions fondly sewn into the tapestries of our memories. As part of living with Doug, I had the privilege of being privy to a beautiful budding romance, a fortuitous addition to his life which would change things forever: Doug's beer keg fridge. Yes, we lived in the Diamond of Fairview. Doug's beer taps, our subsisting plant named Jacob, and our pseudo audiophile speakers blasting day and night Doug's favorite song, the 2015 hit, Sorry by Justin Bieber. But more salient than the beer fridge or Bieber fever, one day a woman called Ashley entered the picture. The sweetest girl ever, smiles dependably stretching across her face, serene. And I thought to myself, how is she ever going to deal with Doug? Yet it turns out that they are the perfect match. Before this, I was already used to being woken up in the middle of the night by Doug's hearty cackles in the living room. But after he met Ashley, his laughter grew fuller and heartier than ever. And so it still is. Doug is one of those rare people whose influence extends far beyond the people he meets directly. He is a leader who inspires all around him to be the best they can be, and to use those skills in turn to support their friends, family, and the greater good. Life has unexpected challenges, but Doug's uncompromising loyalty means none of us feel like we're ever facing them alone. Despite Doug's obvious diligence in progressing his studies and career, anyone who's been out with Doug knows he is an expert of entertainment, a maestro of merriment, a genius of jollity. I don't know anyone else with a more resolute approach in simultaneously optimizing the rewards of efficient but hard work and the pleasures of recreation.
All right, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Doug's older brother. For those of you who do know me, you'll know that Doug and I may sound alike, but we're actually nothing alike. I'm what you'd call the conventional one. I went to school, got a job, got married, have kids, live in Canada. And then we're here in Kenya celebrating Doug's wedding, something I would have never done. He's anything but conventional. That's all I have to say. And everyone here would agree with that. Now, having grown up with him, me and my sister Bonnie, we did rub off a bit on Doug. He shares our irrational fear of birds. But it's really his uniqueness that sets him apart. And it's probably why every one of you is here tonight. Doug's got a strong personality. Everyone knows when he's in the room. And every one of you has probably had a drink with him before. And you also know it's not just one drink. Now, let's just say I'd like to think I got him started. I brought him to Vegas for his very first time. But I soon realized that, it comes naturally. It's like trying to take credit for teaching a baby how to nap. No teaching needed, right? But yes, after all these years, I'm very, very happy to see that Doug has found Ashley. Over the past few days, I've gotten to know Ashley a lot better. I actually find me and her are very, very similar in a lot of ways. Not going to get into it, you can ask us later. But let's face it, I'm no longer around to keep Doug in control. He needed someone like me, and here we have Ashley. Doug's always been the baby of the family. Like it or not, Ashley, you're now getting custody of the baby. Now, my parents, Bonnie and me, we're very happy to welcome you into the family, Ashley. All right, I wasn't gonna do it, but let's raise a glass. Cheers to the new family. Cheers. Cheers, cheers. Thank you, huh? Cheers. Have a toast.